Welcome to ESAFS channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel. In today's video, we will talk about OrderBlock. Yeah. In this video, I will explain the simple template of OrderBlock and show you chat examples of OrderBlock. It's going to be brief and precise as usual. So let's go straight into what is OrderBlock. By definition, to me, or according to me, OrderBlock is the last opposite color candlestick before an aggressive movement causing a break of structure in the opposite direction. Not pretty, maybe not well understood by you, but let me just show you what I mean by that definition. So, say we have a downtrend movement like this, price coming down. The last bearish candlestick before an aggressive move that caused a break of structure, that to me is the order block. So the last bearish candlestick here before this break of structure is my order block. That's for a bullish scenario. Then for a bearish scenario, the opposite is the case. It's going to be something like this. Say price is buying, yeah, price is moving up. Let's say something like this. Sorry. Okay. Say price is moving up, and then you just see a downward aggressive move causing a break of structure. Yeah, that there is my order block. The last bullish candle here before this aggressive move that caused the break of structure. The last bullish candle here before this aggressive move that caused this break of structure is the order block, according to my definition. So we have this something like this, a block here should be the other block, the last bearish candle, and the same thing here, the last bullish candle here before the aggressive move downwards. That's the order block. For a fact, you might see an aggressive move with a last candle, but if there be no break of structure, it's not valid as an order block. Take note. Another block has to come with a break of structure. You understand? Yeah. Another block has to come with a break of structure. So with that, this here, right here, let me draw something like this so you see what I mean. Something like this. Price moving like this. If there be something like price moving down and then you see an aggressive move here and price comes down again, moves again, something like this, like say stops. Okay, just use here like this. Okay, let me do something like this. Okay, now with this impulsive move from this point to this point, I will not mark the last candle, last bearish candle here as my order block. I will not mark the last candle here as my order block. Reason being, there was no break or structure of this leg. You understand? There was no break of structure here. So if and only if price breaks this structure at this point, that is when I could mark this place here as my order block. If price had done something like this, goes all the way up to break structure here, I could mark here as my order block. But price didn't get to break that zone, so price comes and back here. This is no longer another block. But if I see something like this, price moves like this aggressively to this downside here, I could mark this place here, the last bearish candle, sorry, the last bullish candle in this region before this move as my order block. I could mark it as order block. Yeah. another block. So because I have an aggressive move and break of structure. Note the move has to be an aggressive move. You see the momentum of price, yeah, in the opposite direction. That validates the other block, and it has to come with a break of structure. It has to come with a break of structure. Let's go over to chart examples. This is NZDUST and ZUSD on the 5 minutes time frame. So yeah, let's identify a few other blocks before we end this video. It's gonna be a short video. Let's take just 2 days. Let's ID 2 days. Start somewhere around here. This is today is 25th. Let's go over from say Monday. Monday. This is Monday. That's too far. Okay, let's just go. Monday. 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Yes. Let's ID other blocks from this place here. Okay. So remember, other block has to come with an aggressive move and a break of structure. Understand? Yeah. So with that definition in mind, we could ID this as the break of structure. Yeah, this is the complete break of structure, body break of structure. Yeah, body break of structure, complete body break of structure. Yeah. So the last bearish candle before the aggressive move that causes break of structure is this bearish candle here. This yeah, this bearish candle here with a long wick. That is our order block for that zone. And notice what price did. Price taps other block and moves away from it. That's just what other block does. So another place we could mark as other block is this other block. The break of structure here. Notice. So for validation, we first of all look for a break of structure. Then we look for the last opposing candle. And here we have this as our other block. The last bullish candle before the aggressive move that caused the break of structure. So this is the last bullish candle, and this is our other block for this zone. Now, just so you know, not all other blocks are valid, but in subsequent video I will explain valid other blocks, when to use other block, and how to use the other block. But in this video, I'm mainly explaining what is other block. Now notice this move here. It's kind of wacky move. So this kind of zone here is what I do not like as other block. You see the movement here, the momentum, just bearish, bullish, bearish, just wiki kind of stuff. So it's an other block, true, yeah, because there has been a break of structure and a full momentum sell. So this year or yeah, so it's kind of very choppy. So I most likely do not regard something like this as an order block because of the price action. So by my definition again, you have to be a impulsive move. Notice this move here that causes break of structure, just if you can, but you see the momentum, very aggressive. See this series effect gone, just strictly bullish candles causing a break of structure. So that is the momentum I'm talking about. Let's go. We could see more. Notice this, a very good one again. Another example, clear example of other block. Then remember, not all other block we hold. Yeah, not all other block we hold. But as I said earlier, in my subsequent video, I will explain which other block we hold, which other block we not hold, why another block we hold, and why it will not hold. Okay, so that'd be another block. Let's go. See more, see more, see more, see more. Yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this. Now see this place here. We have this aggressive break of structure. On this aggressive break of structure. Now see what can the sticks cause this break. See this aggressive move here that causes break of structure. This zone here, the last bullish candle before the aggressive move that causes break of structure. That's that place here. So this here is the other block for this zone. Other block. Notice what price did when it comes into this zone, taps into the other block and moves away. So yeah, that is another block for you. Which other one do we have? Which other one do we have? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Um, okay. Other block, other block, other block, other block. Not remember it's gonna be a break of structure and then an aggressive move. So yeah, you could mark this as an other block by definition, other block. But in marking as valid other blocks, you will not just pick out any break of structure and then you just mark the last opposing color before the aggressive move. No, we're just marking just for example purposes, but in usage, you will not mark all break of structure and not all opposing candle before an expansion or a momentum move. So yeah, I'm just showing you how another block is, examples of other block, not how to use another block and where valid other block restricts in the market. So yeah, that's just it. Let's go again, just a couple more to see. Okay, I have this here, valid of the block here, that block here. Yeah, this is an aggressive move. Notice here, aggressive move causing break of structure. The last opposing color candle is the bearish candle here. This last one here, that's our other block. So yeah, other block, other block, other block. Notice what happens when price comes to another block. Price taps and moves. So yeah, that is how other block works. That is how other block works. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again, again and again. Other block. Okay, see this move here, an aggressive move to the upside, causing a break of structure here. This is a break of structure here. Yep, break of structure there, and the last bearish candle before the other block, before the expansion. Sorry, it's the other block. Which other block we hold? Which other block we not hold? Stick around with me in this channel, and you're definitely gonna see it. Yeah, so basically we've marked out a couple of other blocks, and with this video I bet you could identify another block. We'll be marking both bearish and bullish other blocks. Yeah, I think so. Okay, bullish, bullish. Let's see bearish other block. Let's see bearish other block. Aggressive move to the downside, causing a break of structure. Yeah. Okay. So I have one bearish one here. One bearish mark. Yeah. Yeah. A break of structure here. Very valid. Very obvious break of structure. And the last bullish candle before the down movement, the other block. Yeah, right here, that block. And notice what happened when price tapped it. I think this is for today, not quite long. This is not quite long price. Okay. Yeah, this is for today, not quite long. Price tapped and then move in the opposite direction. So that be that, but you understand what an order block is. Now, my subsequent video, I will explain in a chart example, real life scenario, price movement, which order block will hold? Why will an order block hold? What validates an order block? How do you use an order block? Those questions will be answered in my subsequent video where I will explain how to use an order block. This video is mainly what is an order block. So I bet you could take a screenshot here. Yeah, this is an order block. The last opposing colored candle before an aggressive move which caused a break of structure. Understand? The last opposing candle here before this aggressive move which caused this break of structure. That be that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.